Hey guys, this is Alpha Burst MC and welcome back, or something like that, because I haven't been recording very many survival episodes lately. Well, to be honest, zero survival episodes have been coming out, and the only one that came out is number zero. So I'm very excited to be recording today this survival episode series because this is episode one, and I get to show you what I've done so far. Because I've already tried to record this episode like 3 or 4 times. I can't even believe like the difficulty in recording these episodes. But I guess I'll do the conventional way, and that's to show you what I've done so far. And well, I mean, it is conventional because after all, most of these YouTubers that do survival Let's Play series will do things off camera, like in between episodes. So anyway, um, you'll notice I have armored equipment or enchanted armor. Oh my gosh, enchanted equipment. Okay, there we go. And I don't know. I mean, it's been so long since the first episode. I don't even know if I did all this enchanted armor in the first episode. But what I ended up doing here was I built this little hole, and it's temporary. And if you go downstairs, there's this like a second floor, I guess, and we have an enchanting table set up here, sort of, and we have one bookshelf. You know, these bookshelves are really hard to make, but we only have 4 levels so far. I'm gonna wait until I can get books, more books, so I can enchant them and use them on my armor. The other thing which I've done is this thing over the corner here. Aside from filling in these holes and terraforming a little bit, well, we have a walkway now, and it looks pretty good. At least I think it does. There's still this too high drop here, and this hole looks pretty bad. But it's a walkway nonetheless, and there's also this biome change. I really don't like the location. I kind of regret putting the house up there because it's a different biome, but I like the location because it's a hill. But as you can see, we can run up and down these stairs. I think you can, like, in most of the spots, you can run up and down the stairs. So that's pretty cool. I'm probably going to sort of dither this out into the ground, like have some gravel and stuff coming off of the path into this grass here. And yeah, so we didn't do very much work on here. In fact, none was done on this place while like while I was trying to do the other episodes, the first episode, while I was trying to do this episode. But what I'm planning on doing with this place, I was thinking either I do a castle, which would be a very, very time-consuming project, and would take a long, well, other than taking a long time, take a lot of resources and a lot of episodes to do. I was thinking of doing some kind of a wall and maybe a small town or something inside these walls, or maybe having an automation center or something, like farms and stuff inside of here. That's the plan for this. At least that's what I think I'm going to do in here. It could be a little bit of a town because of it being fully automated inside, and I still haven't gotten rid of this cone. Yeah, so let's see. I haven't found any cows yet, and you might have noticed. I might have told you in the first episode that I really need cows so I can get food, and turns out I've actually killed maybe all of the cows in here, and I wasn't really thinking about using them for a farm. But yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me slow down. I feel like I'm talking too fast because I'm really excited to be showing, or to be, well, yeah, showing, recording this episode. But let me try to calm down a bit. I had too much chocolate today. So far, we have no automation going down. Yeah, we have no automation happening. And another thing which I really want to point out to you, or tell you, which is sort of a disappointment for me, or a disappointing thing for me, this hole doesn't really seem to be generating any slimes yet. Let me just make sure I'm on. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. And you know what? So we don't cheat. We're going to lock the world difficulty to normal. Are you sure you want to lock the difficulty? Blah, blah, blah. This will set the world to always be normal, and you'll never be able to change it again. Yes. Okay, I can never change it again unless if I do some pretty serious MBT editing. I don't know how to MBT edit at all, so That's probably going to be good so far. And I'm also going to set my render distance down because I'm having a really hard time recording this video. Anyway, this hole does not seem to be producing slimes, and I think part of the reason is because there are torches on the bottom, and another reason could be that it is only one block below the spawnable level, and there's also another reason that could be that this is actually no longer a slime chunk. According to Midst, it is, and I'd be really happy if it is. So what I was planning on doing with this is doing some kind of farm, or other than a slime farm, or doing some kind of tower, and it'll be like a bunch of farms in the same tower, and I could AFK in the one spot and get a whole bunch of different things, and there'd be like a control panel of some sort, and I'd be able to turn off and on certain farms, so I wouldn't get spammed out by lag, etc. Whoa, I almost died. Okay, so I'll try to slow down again. We have a relatively good axe now, so we can chop down trees a lot more easily. And we have an enchanted sword. What do we have on there? Sharpness 1. Not amazingly awesome, but it'll do. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing an ultra hardcore style in which I just want to get an enchantment, and when I get an enchantment, I'll be happy with it. And my sword, my axe just broke. Awesome! I didn't even realize that. I want to get really high enchantments, of course, on my swords and stuff, and just so it's a lot more easy to kill stuff, basically. Yeah, so another thing which you did, I'm not sure if this was in the first episode or what, but we gathered enough obsidian to do crafting, or a crafting table, enchanting table, and another portal. So I'm going to hook that up right now. Uh-oh. Stone bricks are still weird looking. Stone brick stairs. Used to be in one of these snapshots that you couldn't even place the stone bricks correctly. Like, they would come out at a weird angle. But I guess it's fixed now. Looks like I don't actually have the obsidian. Maybe that actually, maybe I'm actually loading a world that hasn't been updated yet. Maybe I'm loading a backup or something. Anyway, we can get obsidian. It's not that big of a deal. At least I have an enchanted diamond pickaxe now. And hopefully I have some more diamonds. Yep. Wow, I have 6 diamonds. I don't remember getting diamonds. Oh yeah, I went out mining. Awesome. So much things that we haven't seen yet. Man, okay. I feel really bad about that. But it will cost 1 to do that much. 2 for the, okay, it's just 1 for every diamond. Yeah, that's not bad. So we repair that. It's pretty much like making a new pickaxe, but amazingly enough, it doesn't cost any more for the enchantment on it. So it's actually a lot cheaper to use your anvil instead of making a new efficiency 1 pickaxe. Well, it does make sense though, I think. It's getting night? No, it's not. I really gotta do something about that lighting. Another thing which I gotta show you, which is in here, I'm planning on doing a different design in here. Wow, that actually looks very good. I like the way the trees work with this house. Uh-oh. Okay, that's good to know. This snapshot is still pretty buggy. I probably shouldn't be playing on the snapshot. And the lighting is very weird as well. But I'm planning on doing this for the roof instead of what I have now, because I think it looks a lot better, and I have the supplies for it. Is it getting night, or is it just really dark outside? I can't tell. Okay, it's definitely getting night. I better sleep. Oh, wait a second. I just noticed, is my anvil breaking? Oh, man. Shoot. Wow. So I guess using this pickaxe made it break. Huh. Okay, I didn't even know that. Well, I didn't even realize that it would break that easily. Yeah, so, I keep saying yeah, so, I was planning on making the automation centers and one really big thing what you need to do is a mob system and an iron golem farm because I'm running out of iron and drops very fast. And I have a very, very good idea for this thing, for this hole, and that is to make a lot of it, like maybe level it out here, and below, almost all the way down to level 40 will be the mob system. It should be incredibly efficient because I think mobs will be able to spawn on water, and hopefully a chunk is not too big for water to flow on. I don't actually wait a second. Are there 15 blocks in a chunk? Yeah, there are 15 blocks in a chunk. But that seems weird that it would be 15. Oh no, it's 16 because 0 is a block. Right. If you don't know what I mean, if you look at the chunk thing, it says 15 and 0. So add the 0 and that's 16 or something like that. Yeah, so 16 blocks, and so there will actually be a 2-block gap in the middle of it, considering that the water will only flow 6 blocks. That's going to be a little bit of a problem, especially considering that I don't like building in even numbers. And a lot of people, a lot of Minecrafters, which you might have known of and know of, like to build in odd numbers because it's a lot more precise. So, yeah, let me think of something I'm going to build out of. I wondered if I should be using this horrible orange color, because we have so much of it, or if I should be using this birch, but I like birch so much better than that horrible orange. Yeah, so I'll get to the farming, and I will catch you guys in a little bit. I should stop using I will catch you guys in a little bit, because that's not really my saying. Oh well. I think I'm really talking too fast, because I'm just listening to myself talk, and I don't even talk this fast in real life. Like, well, real life. I don't even talk this fast normally. Yeah, so I'm trying my best. I'm trying. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk because I'm talking so fast. I'm trying my best to slow down my speech, and I think that's going to help me a lot in the future if I continue this series, and that will be it'll be very likely that I will continue the series. So, I really need to make another axe, and I think I'm losing durability on here. 168. 168. Okay, no, I'm not. That's good. That's very good to know. What about leaves? That's 168 right now. 166. Whoa, okay. Okay, I better not do that. Okay, so let's actually get to business and make a oh my gosh, 14 blocks of iron. Wow. Okay, I didn't even know that I had that much iron. But I'm going to make an axe, and I'm low on food. So there we go. I'm going to make an axe after I convert this block of iron down. Okay, here we go. Do we have any sticks? Nope. Oh my gosh. I'm having a really hard time doing this. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this is like the worst thing. Oh man. Really terrible. Can't even think today. Okay. We got ourselves an axe. 1 level. Okay, so there's not very much wait, how many attack damage is that? That's 7, 2, 4, 6. That's like a little bit over 3 hearts, I think. And oh shoot, I can't even control myself. 7 attack damage and 5 attack damage. Yeah, okay. So I guess we're gonna have to kill off some of our sheep, which I really don't want to do. Oh shoot, this lag. And oh, you know what? We can get mutton now. I just remembered. That's really good. So now we can actually get food. Oh, you know what? Cooked mutton, cooked muffin. I almost said that. Cooked mutton is actually the highest yielding food in Minecraft now. So I don't even have to go and get cows because cows are actually not as efficient as mutton. So like, wait a second. 22 raw mutton. Wow. Okay. So they drop a lot of mutton. That's really good. So we really gotta get a farm going. This is really, really exciting. Let's see. I could have sworn that no mobs are spawning at all. Let me just check the game rules. Game rule, do mobs. Oop. Do mob spawning. True. 27 raw mutton. Okay, let's just make sure. Let's just see how much this stuff heals. Okay, looks like I'm out of coal a little bit. And I'm getting the cave sound effects, which I don't even know why they added in those sound effects. It doesn't really make any sense. Okay. And we should already have some cooked mutton coming out here. Wait. Okay, there's no real way to test if it's actually working. If cooked mutton actually gives you as many health bars as it does, as they say they do. So I'm actually earning, wow. Okay, I'm getting XP this way. You know, once in a snapshot, the XP was like really hard to get, and I think they fixed it a little bit, or they're still adjusting it. So things are still going to be a little bit difficult in the snapshots, especially considering those like misplaced and weird looking blocks. So you know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go up here and take out those trapdoors and try to place them again and see if that fixes them. Because I do know from following the Twitter that Dinnerbone is adding a block state. Like, instead of having block data or something like that, he's using block state. Okay, that's definitely, yeah, that is definitely funky. Right, so right now there's no way to test how much hunger that this thing heals. I think it's like a little over the same thing that steak does, and it's actually a lot more efficient than steak. So yeah, I'm talking too much. I guess I should breed these two guys. Okay, that just sounded really weird. Oh, particles. Oh, I was wondering why on earth they didn't seem like they're doing anything. And they're not guys. Yike. Right. Then I guess I should fill in this hole. And I saw this tutorial by that Mumbo Jumbo or Mumbo Jumbo on YouTube on how to make one of these high efficiency sheep farms. And I was thinking of changing that a little bit so it's more automatic and installing one in this base. But to actually get stuff done, I'm going to cut down these trees after I enchant this axe, and I will actually begin the building of this mob system. Let's see. I'm getting quite a bit of lag. I think it's because I'm actually exporting video right now, but yeah, I'm actually exporting the video I just recorded, like as I record. Like that's my system right now. I'm actually like trying to get as much video recorded as possible, and in between recording sessions, I will actually edit, and yeah, that's the way I'm doing it. So let's see. I mean, I really should wait until my hunger goes all the way down to bare minimum, and then eat this mutton and see how much it does. But we have 4 levels. Let's see. Oh, lapis. Oh, I forgot about the lapis. We need lapis. Do we have any? No. And what are these shears on? They're on 0. So, need to fix that. Luckily, we have iron. I'm surprised we actually have that much. Because I barely even remember mining that stuff. Because I could have sworn that on the same time that I did this mining, all that mining, that I got obsidian. But maybe not. I mean, it's easy enough to do it because we have buckets and we have water and stuff. Lava's pretty close by. So I'm going to put that in there. Unbreaking 1. Unbreaking 1. Okay, that's it. So it doesn't look like very much. Yeah, I should really get books out. Oh shoot, we can't put lapis in the enchanting table. Aw. I wish that these things were like, I thought these were tile entities. Like, they should be able to store the lapis in here and keep it in there. But, well, that's a little bit disappointing, and I believe we can eat the mutton now. Okay, that's 3. And steak, well, actually, you know what? I think steak is actually better, but I might as well make mutton anyway. What time is it? Nighttime. Yeah. So you might be wondering why I'm farming birch, and I might have answered that question in the first episode or the 0th episode, but I'm farming birch because it's a lot easier to farm, like, first of all, and That's because oak trees will become ginormous trees, and they're incredibly difficult to chop down. It's such a pain, and then I really like the way that birch looks in general, like in comparison with oak. I think it's quite difficult. It's quite difficult for me to build with oak and make it look good. I've done it before, but it's not my favorite wood. Anyway, I'm gonna start plopping down birch, and let's see. Man, this is the difficult part of it. If you look in the upper left hand corner, which is chunk, it says 0, 8, 15. I'm not going to worry about the 8s. I'm only going to worry about the 0 right now. So I'm going to count. Let's see. Maybe that's not really a good place to start. Yeah, I don't think it is. I'm going to start a little bit higher than that. I'm going to get to work more on this thing, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. So I'm done the first layer, so let's check it out. You know, this build really made me reconsider this this acacia wood planks, because I actually really didn't like the color of it, but it has a nice texture and it goes very well with the birch, I think. But now that I'm thinking about it, there's actually, I shouldn't put this channel in here, like these four intersections, so I'd only have like a 4-block hole in the center instead of having these big strips, just for more spawning spaces. But I don't know. I mean, it's a little bit of work to cut these things out, to cut wood. Is it really cutting wood, or is it mining wood? It's a little bit difficult to say. There's so much more interesting when there are gaps here, but we still have a lot of room to work with, and there's going to be a 2-block or 3-block. Should we do 2 or 3 blocks of space here? Because I'm considering what would happen if Endermen spawn. I don't even think Endermen spawn on water, so yeah, hard to decide. So check it out. The first layer is done, and I actually like the way this looks from down here. It doesn't look too great up on top. It's a little bit bland, but at least it works, and it pretty much centers you when you go down. So at least that part's working. And what I think I'm going to do up on top is like have a 2-block margin on the top here, like 2 blocks here, and then have the next layer. I was thinking of alternating these, like having this one horizontally like this, and the next one horizontally this way. But that might not be a good idea. But when you think about it, if the item or entity falls down to here, they'll be centered because of the upper one. They will hit here, and they will take a long time to get centered. But when they get here, they'll continue to fall. Like as soon as they get to this level, and they take a while to get to here. As soon as they get here, they're perfectly centered, and they just fall all the way down. Well, actually, when they get here, they're perfectly centered, and they fall all the way down to their deaths. But I'll have to do something about this lone layer, because right now there's actually no way that the mobs will be centered if they spawn on this layer. So I guess I'm going to continue building up the layers and see how it looks. So I will catch you guys when that's done. Unfortunately, it appears that I've run out of time today for recording, but before I end this episode, I'm going to show you the mob farm. And I made a terrible mistake by putting the water, like having the water come out to the center of it, because the mobs will not actually drop down into the water. But anyway, that problem's been fixed, and I removed all trapdoors, so now I have like 6 extra stacks of trapdoors. So this mob farm is pretty big now, and there should be plenty of spawning pads for them to spawn on, but even so, I haven't seen any mobs like spawning here. I have, well, during the building process, I've seen 1 creeper spawn, but there wasn't any water yet, so I don't even know if mobs will spawn on top of the water. But anyway, let's just give it a quick tester or something. If you were to fall down here, if you were to spawn here, and assuming you're a mob, and you just fall down to the middle here, and basically you start dying. And let me just get out of here before I die. Yeah, so I guess that's the whole mechanic of it, and it should be working. But unfortunately, as I've said, I ran out of time for recording today, and I guess that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.